Hi guys and dolls. Today I'm going to be doing a products of the month video, and this is not necessarily a monthly faves video. I actually haven't done one of these types of videos since May. Although I do want to start doing them monthly. I don't want to call them like faves because that kind of implies that, you know, each item that I talk about is like my favorite, and then, you know, next month this is my favorite. So it's just products of the month. These are things that I've been reviewing or that I've been liking or that I just feel are worth talking about within that month. I want to, each time if possible, also mention something I tried that wasn't good. So, I mean, obviously I can't like force every month for there to be something bad to talk about, but you know, I try a lot of products and sometimes there's some real stinkers, so I assume I'll probably have something to talk about. Anyway, let's go ahead and get on with the purpose of this video. So the first thing I want to talk about are the good things. Oh my god, Goosebumps! You're my favorite book! Hey guys, so this has nothing to do with anything, but you guys are, I'm sure, aware of the oh my god meme with the girl in the Goosebumps books and all that. So I was just flipping through the most recent issue of EW magazine, and there's an article all about R.L. Stine and Goosebumps. So I had to share in the most dorky way possible. I hope you guys enjoyed my derpiness, and let's go ahead and get on with the actual video. So if you've ever watched any of my monthly videos, you probably know that I almost always include nail polish because I'm sort of a nail polish freak. Unfortunately, my nails are very weak and they break and they chip and all kinds of bad stuff. And I've never been able to find a base coat that really worked for me and, you know, stopped my nails from peeling and breaking or anything. Lately, I've been using this one from Zoya. This is the Get Even Ridge Filling Base Coat Transform Natural Nail Service. This is part of the Zoya repair line. I only have this one piece of the puzzle, if you will. I got this at a beauty supply, and it's really helped my nails quite a lot. Now, my nails still peel and I still have a lot of issues, and I have certain nails specifically that have a lot of peeling issues, like my index finger on this side, and I think it's just because this is my dominant hand and I wash dishes, I type, I do all kinds of stuff, and so this is the hand that generally has the worst nails. But for me, my nails are very long right now. My best friend, I was showing them to her on Skype and she was like, "What? Your nails have never been that long and even." Hope this doesn't jinx myself by talking about this, but I really credit that to this base coat. So I really like it and I do recommend it. I think I paid $8 I think or so for this, but my beauty supply usually charges more. I think it's probably $7 on the Zoya site. Okay, so the second thing I want to talk about is another nail polish. It's the Julie G line of polishes. As you guys might know, Julie G713 has a YouTube channel, and I've actually been watching her since she first started. I love her. I love how genuine and real she is, and yeah, she's still one of my favorite people. Whenever she uploads a video, I watch it immediately. So love, love, love Julie. There aren't a ton of Rite Aids near me, but there is one in Montclair in Oakland, so I went to that one and picked these up. I got Sunset Kiss, which I'm wearing right now, which is it's like a pinky red with a gold shine to it, and it has this really like great like inner fire. I love it. This is like the third time I've worn this polish, which is saying something because I get polish bored really easy, which is why I have like 700,000 polishes. And then the other two colors that I bought that I've worn more than once are Butterflies and Rosebuds, which is sort of like a oh man, in the bottle it looks more duochromatic than it really is, but I would say this is sort of like a magenta fuchsia kind of color with silver sparkles. And then this one is really, oh god, I love this. This one's called Dance in the Dark, and it is a blue purple with it's really rich. It's almost jelly-like in the kind of rich and deftness that this one has. Now the other colors I've either only worn once or haven't worn at all. So I wore Kicking It once, but I really didn't like this one. It looks beautiful in the bottle, but I found the formula on this one just to be a little bit sheer. And I haven't even worn 9 to 5 or Bikini yet, but I just thought they were so pretty and maybe good for nail art because they're creams and they're kind of unusual colors that at least I didn't have already. Metallic Heels. This one, oh, it's just this liquid cool toned gold that I'm really excited to use. And then this one is a glitter. It's called Pink Tiara, and this is another one I thought would be good to do as like an overlay. The next thing I want to talk about is the OCC concealer. I've been using this since I bought this at IMATS in June, and I think this is a wonderful concealer. In a pinch, I actually used this as foundation. It was all that was in my bag with some powder, and so I ended up putting it over all my trouble areas and blending it out a little bit. it's fabulous. Very thin texture, great color payoff. I mean, they really did a good job with this, and I'm really, really impressed. I want to get more shades and actually add them into my kit. So yay! So the next thing I want to talk to you guys about is limited editions, so hurry up and go out and get these. It is the Milani Color Play Felt Tip Liquid Pens. They come in a little rainbow of hues here. I do wish that they'd done a purple with this, because I know that the people at Milani must love purple because they come out with so many fantastic purple products, and how like amazing would this have been if there was like a purple or a yellow or an orange or something. Anyway, I'm just, you know, being greedy for more colors, but these are really fabulous. They have a very thin, of course I couldn't pull the cap off. They have a very thin tip so you can get a really nice thin line. In my most recent tutorial, which was called Purple Haze, I used this black one here, and I was able to get a super thin line with this, and it's just, I just love them. I don't really know what all to say. They aren't water resistant, and some people were concerned that they wouldn't last because they're not water resistant. I find that they last all day as long as I don't cry or walk out in the rain or spray myself in the face. If you are concerned with something not being waterproof or water resistant, this might not be the best option for you. What I love is that there's all these amazing colors. They're from the drugstore. They're really easy. And if you're a beginner and you are trying to kind of become more accustomed to doing liquid liner and doing wing liner and things like that, you can use a Q-tip, wet it with a little bit of water, and whoop, wipe it away, fix it, redo it. Great practice liners, and I think that these are only like $6.99 or $7.99. So I think that, I mean, pink and bright blue, come on. Like, you need that. And like white, this is rare, period. I do have swatches of these on my blog along with like a little drawing I did with them. It's not good, just so you guys know, I'm not an artist. And then the last thing that I want to share with you guys today is something that I tried, was really excited about actually, and I totally don't like it. And that is the Too Faced Better Than False Lashes Nylon Lash Extension System. So it comes with the mascara that is both the base coat and the top coat. Or the base coat or the primer and the mascara, however you want to word it. And then there's these nylon fibers that come with it, and this is a little system that sells for $35. The concept is you're supposed to put the mascara on, and then you put the fibers on, and then you put this on back over to set it. So the mascara alone is not very impressive to me. It just darkens your lashes, and I feel like it's not wet enough for the fibers to stick to it well, or just to add a little thickness on its own. I would have liked to see a mascara that can add thickness on its own. So then you put the nylon fibers on and, you know, all that stuff, and you kind of brush them on, roll them on or whatever. And then you put this on as a top coat, and I will admit that the very first second when you put it on, it does look good. But over time, your lashes start like sticking together. It's really weird. It's almost like they're like magnetic. And I have photos on my blog. I did a whole review of it, and you can see the progress, de-evolution of how it kind of starts going south. I did want to kind of play around with it and see if maybe it was just the mascara itself that I didn't like. So I did try the fibers with the Milani Runway Eyes Instant Volume Mascara, and these two together worked great. So it's just one of those things. I feel like the mascara itself is the thing that kind of holds this back from working. But I will say I've also tried other fiber mascaras and liked them. So maybe I just prefer fiber mascaras where the fiber's built in. I thought that I would have liked this because I would have more control, but in the end, the way that it looks just didn't look that great. And it also felt sticky. It was really weird. So there you have it. That is my products of the month. Some things I love, some things I don't love so much. And that's pretty much it. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Just be yourself. See you, bye.